shows quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point guard.
First team foul.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And here's Tatum. Smart outside. Out to Horford. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Now here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Lowry. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Lowry against Smart. Horford passes to Smart. Brown in the high post. And the jam by Brown.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Lowry against Smart. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Hero for 3. Horford pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brown's got 5 now.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He may not be thought of as big for a center. His ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Out to Lowry. They need this. Offensive rebound. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start to the inside. And Horford powers it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's a minute 34 left in the opening quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Horford. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Second shot opportunity. Smart outside. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Tucker. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Out to the right wing. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. A nice shot by Tatum.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Outside for Butler. Outside Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc.
Early on, they haven't shot it well from deep.
Williams on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Williams. Over Tucker. Williams misses. He got it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's Boston going into the break.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Calling it loud. Here.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted areas.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at center. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, BA, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Out left to the wing. Adebayo against Williams. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Tatum. The Heat making their last shot. Good on the shot. Tatum's got 5.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive is what helps him finish hard shots.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Canner's checked in for Boston. Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hero for 3. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. He's got a clear path. Here's Butler. Boston with a rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Right side Tucker. Back to Butler. And it is Canner. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Butler against Tatum. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's just a veteran move from Butler. Outstanding fake to get his defender in the air. Nice work.
Butler hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
2 minutes remaining.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. Down low. Up and over Lowry. And too long on the shot. Miami trailing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Marcus Smart. That's his third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
You got to love how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with a team-first mentality. He sets a good example for his role guys.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. They double team Tatum. Smart for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hero for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. It's Smart on the wing. Stolen by Lowry. Outside Tucker to the middle. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Brown with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Brown with the stuff.
The awareness and the IQ of Horford. They're so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Outside Butler. With the drive. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. Now here's Schroeder.
Richardson. Dennis Schroeder.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Canner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Schroeder against Lowry. Hero outside. Takes the 3. And again, the Heat missing. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
24. The Heat 16.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Neesmith out there with Dennis Canner. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Heat on D. Trailing by 8. Smart with the ball. Clock at 6. Horford for 3. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Smart against Oladipo. Pass to Brown. Tries it from the top of the key. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
We've got a line change here for Boston. The Heat shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Oladipo. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring are what make him an elite player.
Now here's Oladipo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Kanter. Out to the right wing. Outside Richardson. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Strus. They grab their own miss. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Richardson. Now Kanter. Right wing. Inside. Now here's Richardson. He's closely guarded. Misses in close. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Morris, a screen on Kanter. And a big finish by Robinson.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Schroeder. To the left wing. Pass to Williams. Outside Richardson. Now here's Kanter. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Knocked away. Now Richardson. Three-pointer. Strus grabs the miss.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Robinson against Kanter to the paint. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Here's Robinson. 5 points in the game. Puts up a three.
A strong defender. Richardson's length, speed, and quick instincts annoy shooters on the way up.
Here's Dedmon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead. Kanter with a screen on Oladipo. On the attack, Schroeder. Kanter. Oladipo against Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Outside Robinson. The ball's knocked loose. Oladipo, pass to Robinson. From the arc. And it's Kanter with a rebound. The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Back to Richardson. Three-pointer. Boston again missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
A nice shot by Morris.
Morris is such a gifted scorer in the paint. He utilizes both his height and weight to get deep inside.
Schroeder passes to Kanter. Outside, Williams. To stop the drought. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. Inside. This for the tie. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got his first points of the night.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Schroeder. He takes it in. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Boston.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. He has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Smart passes to Tatum. Stolen by Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Lowry. Tip back in for two. Lowry's got his first points of the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so it's Boston with it. The Heat making their last shot. Smart for three. They get it back. Williams tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Hero outside. Lowry outside. Hero, the pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Hero outside. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, that's one of those buckets that stand out. Nice play by Smart.
And here's Lowry. Now Adebayo. Williams defending. Hero outside. Off target with the 3. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. They double him with Butler. Tatum against Lowry. Brown in the high post. And here is Williams. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Brown against Hero. Lowry outside. Tucker with a screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tatum passes to Brown. Driving inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker.
I mean, really, that's just sheer tenacity. Brown exploiting the D with his drive and making them get physical with him.
And both free throws good for Brown.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Tucker. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart outside. Williams on the wing. Outside, Brown. To tie it up. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Baseline Jay. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Cash.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Out to Horford.
Blocking foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
I love how Horford has changed his game over time. I mean, now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
Cantor's checked in for Williams.
And by missing that free throw, now a three could even the score. Not ideal.
Lowry outside. Gets the three to fall.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no letup. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Brown passes to Tatum. He connects.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaFleur.
Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Horford kicks to Brown. The kick out to Tatum from downtown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now, here is Young. Williams with the block. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Brown. Young against Smart. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here is Young. To the middle. Capella with it. With the step back. Shot to stop the run. And that one hits back iron. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brown. Outside, Horford. From 10 feet out, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Bogdanovich after the basket by Boston. Capella kicks to Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. They could use a bucket. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Over in the corner, Brown. Inside, deflects the pass. Collins in the post, guarded by Horford. And finished off by Collins.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Passes it to Williams. Back to Smart. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Smart against Young. Smart dishes to Tatum. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center. Smart against Young. Tatum deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Brown. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 5. Tatum passes to Brown. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Smart against Young. The pass to Collins. To the paint. Capella inside. Back to Collins. Tries again. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Capella. Down low. Here's Young. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Young against Smart. Kicks it to Brown. Left side, Horford. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Smart finds Horford. Driving the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Well, a couple big strides from Big Al Horford, and he gets right to the bucket.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Horford. Smart dishes to Brown. And he drives in. The kick out to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Hawks passing it around. Outside Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. In the corner, Smart with it. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Young against Smart. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Back to Young. Lets the three fly. Another three for Atlanta.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Smart up top, defended by Young. Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. Jacks up a three. And that one is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Collins. He feeds it to Young. Hunter on the wing, guarded by Tatum.
Nice to see Hunter showing a little bit of nasty out there.
With the assist.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Smart against Young. Outside, Smart. Williams kicks to Smart. Good defensive work there by Young.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
20.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks. Reddish out there, Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the 5, down low. Richardson outside. Going inside. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Josh enjoying this and one opportunity. Good job finishing despite the defense knocking him around a bit.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Shot clock at 6. Gallinari outside. Excellent D from Cancer. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Here's the pass to Nesmith. Back to Richardson. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Nesmith has got his first bucket of the night. The Hawks trailing. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Back to Wright. Dishes it to Reddish. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Reddish has got his first basket.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
Schroeder against Wright. Pass to Williams. Schroeder looking around. And the rejection by Jang. And he gets it back. Here's Williams. And he gets it to go.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Reddish. Driving in. Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Reddish. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Enes Kanter. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Gallinari with a screen for Wright. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Jang. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Schroeder passes to Kanter. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Nesmith. To the paint. There's Williams. Rebound by the Hawks.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Richardson finds Schroeder. 1:02 left here in the third quarter. Here's Nesmith. Now the pass to Kanter. And Kanter throws it down.
The sheer strength of Kanter really coming through there. Throws it down with intent.
Now Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Reddish. With the drive. And Reddish with the swing.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Schroeder passes to Williams. Schroeder kicks to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
I like to see Richardson up there and finishing strong.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Gallinari outside. Takes it inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Stolen by Smart. Here's Williams. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich looking around. Passes it to Young. And stolen by Tatum. Smart dishes to Williams. Outside, Horford. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Tatum kicks to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Atlanta leading by 3. Young passes to Capella. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. 5 on the clock.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Loads it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Left side, Collins. Back to Young. Collins, a screen on Smart. Lock at 6. Poked loose.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Smart against Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. In the corner, Collins with it. Good work defensively by Horford. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Back to Brown to take the lead. Fires the 3. Tatum against Hunter. Brown feeling it out a bit, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Young against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's tipped. Williams dishes to Smart. Brown the pass to Williams. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Here's Young. Outside, Collins. Back to Young. Stolen by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. He is covered by Bogdanovich. There's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Cantor checked in for Boston.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Young finds Bogdanovich. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Young on the arc. Rebound by the Celtics.
But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Bogdanovich with it, picked up by Brown. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give.
Here's Young.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
But you can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. It's Young on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Bogdanovich, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
To the right side. For 3, Lowry. Rebound, Atlanta. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Young against Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry drives in. Adebayo, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
First team foul.
Young against Lowry. From 17, Young misses. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Young against Lowry. And that one's good. Young.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Hero. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Young against Lowry. Here's Hero. With the drive. Here's Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Adebayo slams it in.
It all started with Lowry's steal. His ability to lock in and defend makes him special.
Young against Lowry. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Hero. And they're on the break. Lowry, good.
Tyler Hero being very active on the defensive end, capitalizing on the opponent's mistakes.
Lowry against Young. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Hero with the bucket.
I just love the ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Young. To end the run. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
And both free throws good for Young.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And he drives in. Out to Lowry. Shoots over Young. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum. You know,
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Excellent D there from Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Bogdanovich against Hero. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 2. Over Tucker. Collins, no good. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Down low. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. On the take. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Tries the spin move. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Hero for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hunter. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
The Heat have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Again, the Heat misses.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
For 3, Lowry sends it home from 3-point land. Lowry's got 7 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
There's Young with the 3. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Hero outside. 1:04 left to play in the second quarter. It's stolen by Hunter. And there's the lob.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Lowry with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Miami has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Bogdanovich up top. Five on the clock. And again, it's Atlanta. Here's Tucker. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta.
Miami Heat.
Thanks very much, Allie.
The Hawks, 22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Victor Oladipo, Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Strus in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
And the second major deal Gallo was a part of, Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
To the middle. Here's Dedmon. The kick out to Morris. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Oladipo against Wright. Williams from long range. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Not only is Lou fast, he's tenacious. Feels the contact on the drive, doesn't stop him from completing the play.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Your Miami Heat dancer.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, did you see that finish?
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Right outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Reddish. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Right against Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right outside. clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. The fader. Strus's shot is off. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. To the inside. Here's Jang. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And Atlanta has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Gallinari inside, working on Robinson.
Dwayne Denton. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Miami on D. Here's Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet out.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Down low, Morris. Atlanta with a rebound. Wright's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Hero against Bogdanovich. To end the drought. Hero with the bucket.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. Bogdanovich on the wing. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Hero on the wing. Back to Tucker. And a nice finish on the layup. Tucker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Young. Stolen by Lowry. 1 second left. And he sinks the layup. Lowry's got 9.
He has quick hands, quick feet. Lowry's incredibly disruptive on the defensive end. Great individual effort.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 1st team foul.
Lowry against Young. Collins a screen. Young the pass to Collins.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Lowry against Young. Hero for three. Here's Tucker. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Here's Butler. Again, the Heat misses. The Hawks leading. Left side, Hunter. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Ooh, poked away. And they'll get another chance. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Pass to Hero. And here's Tucker. Collins defending. And here's Tucker. And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Young attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 now. And here's Hunter for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lowry outside. And that's collected by Trae Young. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Lets it go from deep. And DeAndre Hunter hits from deep. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strength and rarely forcing anything.
Lowry finds Hero. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Young. Fires for 3.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Young from outside the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Young. Tight defense on him. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Adebayo grabs the board.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Ali. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Thank you. Last.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Brown. Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Lowry drawing the double team. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. On the mark with the 15-footer. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Smart kicks to Horford. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. And it's Butler missing. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. While baseline Jay.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. That one on Smart. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside, Smart. And stolen by Butler. Here's Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Lowry against Smart. Brown right side. To end the run. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Shots good by Hero.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Smart. Here he goes. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Williams is running. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Williams gets to Smart. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Smart to the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Smart dishes to Tatum. 14 feet away.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Outside for Lowry. From past the arc. Rebound Boston. It's Brown with the drive. Outside Horford. Driving inside. Outside Smart. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Horford. Defense is right there. That one goes in.
Well, pretty good awareness, right, from Al Horford. He has the wherewithal to get off a quality shot.
Lowry looking around. There's Hero with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. Floats it up for Horford. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on a fast break.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. And Tucker has it in the corner. Misses the 3.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The Heat leading by 6. Back to Hero. For the 3. The shot will not fall. So it's the Celtics now. Brown outside. The shot by Williams, no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Adebayo finds Hero. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry, and it's Miami with another.
Well, that's just mastery of the lead guard position. Kyle Lowry running the pick and roll to perfection.
Smart passes to Williams. Smart against Lowry. Smart goes in. He gets that one. Smart's got his first basket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Back to Smart. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Lowry passes to Hero. He takes it in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Tatum on the wing. Brown inside. He's covered by Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Williams kicks to Brown. Driving.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Smart against Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Over Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Passes it to Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum against Butler. Tatum down low. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The layup off target.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Adebayo finds Hero. A three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch.
That's the end of the first half.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Your Miami Heat, 26. The Celtics, 15.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Heat leading by 11.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Outside, Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now, here's Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Top of the key. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Smart. Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Feeds to Williams. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
To the paint, here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Williams kicks to Brown. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 8 points. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the three ball is good. Butler's got his second best.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that three-point shot.
Williams passes to Smart. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Lowry against Smart. There's Hero with the three, and Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 12. And here's Brown outside. Doesn't go that time. Hero on the wing. He's got 17. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Schroeder against Oladipo. And 1:01 left in the third. Robinson for three. And again, it's the Heat missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Right side, Williams. The pass to Nesmith. Williams in the post. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Oladipo against Schroeder. Passes to Strus. Oladipo taking his time here. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Wow, the remarkable speed of Victor Oladipo. Put it on the deck and get right to the cup.
Nesmith, the pass to Cantor. Richardson outside. Back to Cantor. And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. Richardson is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Nesmith in at the three. Williams passes to Nesmith. Back to Williams. That shot off. Nice D from Oladipo. Robinson with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Pass to Strus. Outside, Robinson sinks the triple. Robinson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Schroeder kicks to Kanter. Clock at 4. Here's Nesmith. And too long on the shot. Our Heat leading by 15 to the left side wing. Back to Morris. Over Nesmith. Morris with the bucket.
Just a really good finisher inside. Morris showing aggressiveness at the point of attack.
Schroeder passes to Nesmith. Schroeder against Oladipo. Pass to Kanter. Back to Schroeder. He kicks to Kanter. The Celtics need to get a shot off and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Celtics. Schroeder, right side. Cantor inside, guarded by Tucker. Kicks it out to Schroeder. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Pulls up. That shot off. Celtics trail by 17. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Back to Horford. Driving the lane, and a dunk by Horford.
And it's the way Horford finishes, beating everyone to the cup, dropping the hammer.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Cam Smart, and Smart subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Lowry for three, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside, Horford. There's the three. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. Adebayo passes to Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Brown wide open. He fired. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
The three, that's good. He's 5 for 9.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
There's Hero with the three, and Tatum pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
On the wing, Brown. While recovering. Here's Smart. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And stolen by Tatum.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And here is Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our book.
two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now Atlanta starting five. It's Okongwu and Capella at the 4 and the 5. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Trae Young, and it's Collins in at the 3. Stolen by Capella, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Young against Smart. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
5 to shoot. Brown passes to Williams. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Young from downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Atlanta ball.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Smart against Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Okongwu. Young with it. Shot clock at 6. The layup misses.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short lost it.
Smart with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Tremendous speed in the open floor. Very few days.
Your Celtics answer. Celtics dancers dance team, make some noise.
Here's Smart. Right side Brown. Back to Smart. To the paint. Stolen by Young. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And there's Hunter on the assist from Okongwu. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Smart passes to Tatum. And here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Smart missing. Young against Smart. Now here's Young, tightly guarded, over Smart, and he can't bank that one in.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And here we go again, the Hawks on the break. Outside Young. Fires it from 18. Tatum pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Up to the middle. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Hawks leading.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
Now here's Hunter. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Atlanta now. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Assisted.
Young's got 5. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And it's Smart missing. And it's Atlanta's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Young with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Young from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Young against Smart. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Over Williams. Young misses. And here's Brown for 3. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Here's Smart. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Collins, the open look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Hunter passes to Capella. Back to Young. Over Smart. Rebound Boston. Now the Celtics on the move. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Oh, like a freight train running downhill. Smart, unstoppable in the open court.
Young against Smart. Outside Hunter. Outside Young. Over Smart. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Brown passes to Tatum. Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Young inside, defended by Smart. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 10 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Smart with the ball. Outside, Brown. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Smart passes to Horford, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Hey, rejected by Capella.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Okongwu inside. He's against Horford.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Hunter from deep. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Smart outside. There's the drive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Puts his head down low, drives hard to the cup, and there's no way Smart was going to settle for the layup.
Brown against Hunter. Back to Young. There's the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Tatum against Collins. Hey, rejected by Capella. Brown against Hunter. Pass to Young. Capella, screen on Smart. Young against Smart. 4 on the clock. It's tipped.
Swat by Marcus Smart. Very few defenders in this league can match his velocity.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Young finds Capella. Young against Smart. And here's Hunter for 3. Buries it from 3. Hunter's got 5 points.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Smart passes to Horford. Rejected by Okongwu. And he's able to get it back.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his first.
No good on the free throw.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, I mean, Jason Tatum, to me, has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners.
And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. Appearing in. Appreciate it, Allie.
13, the Hawks. 23.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
As they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Make some noise.
And Atlanta has possession. On the court for the Hawks. Cam Reddish is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Jang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich from deep. And they get it back. Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovich. Williams on the wing. 4-3. Here's Jang. Offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Canner. Pass to Williams. Back to Canner. Outside, Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Atlanta ball.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bogdanovich on the wing. There's a screen by Jang. Bogdanovich, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Williams. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And stolen by Williams. And now the Hawks on the break. And Gallinari throws it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Schroeder. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Pass to Nesmith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Celtics.
Good on both. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now here's Schroeder to the middle. It's picked off.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. Being excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
Williams against Gallinari. Williams passes to Schroeder. Driving to the basket. And he converts the layup. Schroeder's got his first basket of the night.
Energy. That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that one go.
Outside, Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And it's in there. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Schroeder against Williams. There's Bogdanovich with the 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night. Schroeder against Williams. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Schroeder. And the shot goes in. Schroeder's got his third basket on the night right there.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night. Outside, Williams.
Here's Jang. He's guarded by Canner. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Puts one up from 19. That one a little long. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Now Schroeder. Outside, Williams. Here's Neesmith. Second chance shot. And so it's Atlanta in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. After 2 in the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Back to Hunter. Pass to Young. Launches it. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Brown for 3. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man. Awareness and the IQ of Horford. So adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Up top, Young. Defended by Smart. A nice shot by Young.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Young against Smart. Pass to Williams. Now here's Tatum. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Young can't hit. A difficult situation for Boston. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Brown. Oh, got a piece of it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Down low. And here's Hunter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Over Williams. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Smart. Into the lane. And the deficit down inside single digits.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Pass to Hunter. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter here. There's Young with the 3. Kept alive. Capella. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Boston trailing. Williams finds Smart. The quick look, no good that time. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young going inside. Tatum with the block. Horford with it. Picked up by Collins. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. Tries to snap the cold streak. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Collins defending. Clock at 6. And the jam by Brown.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Now here's Young. And so they foul intentionally.
Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Up top, Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's Young. Good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger.
All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for the Hawks, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot to 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Here's Hunter after the basket by Miami. Here's Capella, pass to Young. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Hero for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bogdanovich. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Left side Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over to the left wing. Tucker drives it in. Back to Adebayo.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Young. Capella inside. Hounded by Adebayo. Hunter passes to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich, that's good.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Lowry against Young. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bogdanovich up top. He's guarded by Hero. Stolen by Lowry. It's Hero on the take. Here's Tucker. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Outside Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Here he goes. Bogdanovich, no good. The Heat with the lead. Tucker with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Adebayo, a screen on Collins. Looking to end the drought. Atlanta with a rebound.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
For three, Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Tie game in Atlanta. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hero, no good. On offense, here are the Hawks. A good look from Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Hero outside. The 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Stolen by Capella. Lowry against Young. Back to Collins from deep 3-point range. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And it's blocked by Collins. Tucker, no good.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Stolen by Hero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Heat have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5 to the paint. Hero against Bogdanovich. Unloads. Adebayo. Hunter with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
Miami calls timeout. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, fans, that was your ATL Hawks dancer.
Miami trailing.
Make some noise.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Adebayo. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Give my hand fans for ATL Hawks dancers dancing.
Outside Young. Lots of room. And that's good for 2. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Young against Lowry. That's the Hero. For 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Takes a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hero against Hunter. Shot to stop the run. And he gets that one. Hero's got his third bucket of the night.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Young against Lowry. Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Collins goes in. Over Tucker. The putback. Right side, Young. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adebayo sets a screen. Kicks it to Hero. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. No luck on that one. Capella with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Offensive board. And here's Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Duncan Robinson. Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Jang. Here's Reddish. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013. Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Williams from long range, and they'll get another chance. Back to right. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Morris. Outside Robinson, beyond the arc. Right with the board, and no doubt that he's rolling. Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he is merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. Morris outside. Robinson in the post, working on Williams. Robinson can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Williams into the lane.
And give Sweet Luke credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Oladipo against Wright. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo, right side. Over Wright. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Reddish, the kick out to Williams. He drops it from range. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oladipo with the ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Jang. Outside Gallinari. Back to Jang. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Wright attacking. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Oladipo outside. Baseline try. And that one good. Oladipo's got 6. 50 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Wright. The 3 ball. Spins. Gallinari's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. For 3, Robinson. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Morris. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. In for the Heat.
Lowry against Young. Let's go with a 3. The shot won't fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Hawks on top, up 9. And when we...
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. There's Young with the 3, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Hero for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pure from 3-point range. And the Hawks lead by 13.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Hero. Tucker with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Young against Lowry. And here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. They get it back. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Hero for 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. Tipped away. Butler on the wing. Hunter covering. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And now the Hawks on the break. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Nails it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 10. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Tucker. Rebounded by the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Young against Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. And here's Lowry from the arc. And Young pulls it down. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Young missing again. From deep three-point range. No good there.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give.